We've gone from nothing to what we've got here now. And when you look around you, we've got everything. I came to Chepstow after the war, and owing to my disability, I couldn't play any sport. Army at Beachley gave us a ground which we used to travel over there, play there, and we had the drill hall as our headquarters. We had the opportunity to move from there to St. Arvans at the racecourse. And what happened then, this ground was a football ground. Local council and a little bit of influence from different people were given this ground. The Sports Council of Wales gave us finance to build the little lounge changing room, which was a changing room, kitchenette, and toilets and a referee room. We used to get in there once a month and have a committee meeting with a crate of beer, and we thought, well, that was, in those days, was like having the Millennium stage at Cardiff. We had a wonderful man come along. His name was Dougie Upton, which is, the ground is named after Dougie. He said, having the meeting, he said, I've got an idea to build a rugby club. And we looked at him, and someone said to us, you're going mad. About 3 weeks after, to a month, along come Dougie Upton carrying a roll of paper. And he'd been down to Chepstow, and with his influence, he had borrowed the plans of the senior citizens in Chepstow. We were put out on strike for 13 weeks, and that is when we all came down here, bricklayers, electricians, plumbers. I mean, it's all run on by the staff. Everything else is done on voluntary labour and corruption. The posts were made in the shipyard, and the stands were made in the shipyard and given to us. All voluntary workers, you know, out on strike. We've got a saying to this day, which Dougie introduced into the club. If you walked into the club and you've seen something, these cabinets, where did that come from? Don't ask. Eddie Woodgate, up in that corner, played for England, always came from Dartmouth. Where be the blackbird be? We had a faith down here because that was the only way we were making money. I selected a team out of the geriatric corner, the lounge, to play the nurses of the plastic hospital. And it was a wonderful day. I think half of Chepstow turned out for that. The club chose Cliff Ashton, 7 caps for Wales, to referee it. Shorty, Pio, Lemon, and they were all Cyclops and all characters. We lost the game. The boys could come back and see this now, because there they all are up there and on the boards. They will be thrilled. The comradeships and the pulling one another's legs out, you know. It was out of this world. Now we've gone, which I'm thrilled about, we've gone back to the original colour shirts, black and white. Every player, new kit. But the only thing is now that you've got to be really, really fit. Because today the speed and everything is unbelievable. If they come up through the Mini, which a lot of them do, our chairman did now, and that's the first time we've had a chairman that's come up through the ranks. And he played for different teams, different sections of the teams, like youth and that sort of thing. I don't know quite where this is going to end up, because it's situated and we've got everything, as I said, the car park there, the whole area, and every year, this year, brand new kitchen, brand new floodlights. I think everybody pretty well knows me, so now at my age, I come down here tonight, I have 1 pint of beer to flush the body out, and perhaps 2 whiskies to give me strength to get back up the road. We've got everything. But it's a business now. When I sit down now and think back of what was done here with people, fights and things like that, because there was no money there, and people were giving us this and doing that and so on, and that is how the club was built.